my lovely followers, welcome to another Tarot Oracle. I'm not going to do the pick a pile this week. I'll come back to that a bit later. I'm just going to do a reading, quick reading, see what comes out. I'm going to call it that. See what messages come out just in what the cards want to say. So I'm just going to do that, and then it flips basically. So I'm just going to put them down, and then Okay, so on the back of the pack we have the Hierophant, which represents Taurus in the Major Arcana, Earth sign. So it's a number 5, which always talks about turning points. So there could be something in this, the cards that are flipped, whereby there's some moral value that's been which is hanging in the background. So it's a question of morals. Now the Hierophant represents your higher power, normally like your religious higher power, whatever you follow, and it can also pertain to religious acts like marriages, births and deaths. So let's see how that influences this. But we've got the backdrop is, I would say, goodliness, kindness has come into my head, and something where we are doing things by the book, by the moral book. All right. So the cards that are flipped, we had the Two of Cups, which is the yin and yang, if you like, the soulmate card. In some readings, I read it as a conversation that needs to be had on a soul level, honesty, talking honestly to your counterpart or your soul partner, your soulmate. We've got Temperance, which is Sagittarius in the Major Arcana, as the next card, and we've got Cups again there. So we started with Cups. We started with two people coming together on a very honest soul level. The next card is Temperance, which shows water moving between cups. So Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it represents emotion. You can see in this card as well that we've got this glow between the two. So they really are, and this star at the back, so they really are, it's like a car of destiny, and that they really are talking in the purest form. The next card shows, again, we've got the water flowing and fire coming out of the cups. Temperance talks about gentleness, finding your balance, harmony, because the cups are flowing. Harmony can be a reconciliation. It's a coming together in peace. Right, the next card that flipped was the Ten of Swords. Now, Swords talks about communication. It's an air sign. It also talks about what goes on in the mind. The 10 is the end of a cycle. Now, two things. This can talk about somebody who has literally been stabbed in the back, and it's felt like numerous times they've been stabbed in the back. However, this talks of an end of a cycle, so that's not going to happen anymore. They've been released from this energy. If it's a mental anguish, again, you're going to be released from this energy, this person. So whatever this conversation, which brings peace and harmony, 2 talks about balance as well, peace and harmony, it's releasing all that pain, past pain, because 10 talks about the final, it's the final card from the ace to the 10. So this is past. These this hurt has passed, and maybe that's what the conversation is about. But whatever it is, it's being released maybe in that conversation. So then we had another 2, the card of sort of, I call it almost like a hesitation card. It's an earth sign. The Pentacles talk about finance sometimes and work, so it can be the work-life balance card, but it's also an energy of in and out, of hesitation, of balancing. It's a two, so balancing and choices, making choices, balancing things, spinning plates. It's a very it's trying to find its equilibrium here. And the 4, so this is actually underneath the 2 of Cups, interestingly. So this could be what's been going in this past. The 10 of Swords could be all about somebody who's been hesitating, somebody who's been juggling things. But here we've got stability. So where these are up in the air, flying around and, you know, juggling everything, the 4 brings stability. And he's holding on to it now. So if this person didn't quite have his act together and was juggling plates, this person now has got onto them. And not only that, it's 4, it's solid, it's accumulated into this energy of being a bit up in the air and flighty and hesitant, has now become solid. And he's got his shit together, whoever that is. And we've got another 4 of rods or wands. So wands is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Now the 4 of wands coupled with this 2 of cups bodes well, because it's kind of offering, it's a conversation offering some stability to a relationship and longevity. So it could be a card of commitment, it could be a card of moving in together, but it's a happy card and it's offering stability. So here, if there was financial instability, we now have financial stability. We're gathering our harvest, we've got all our money, you know, in check, nothing's flying around anymore. And here we're offering stability and longevity. Could be, coming back to this card, marriage, commitment. Underneath that card, that was nice, I'll just show you that, we have the 10 of Cups, which is fortune. Doesn't have to be about money, just what you value, and it's coming in. So following this 4 of wands, we've got the Ace of Wands, which talks about a new beginning. So again, with this conversation here, which brings harmony and peace and emotional back, this is reciprocal, the emotions are back and forth, an ending of things that have dragged you down mentally, emotionally, as an ending of that, an ending of where everything's up in the air. Now you've actually got a hold of it all, it's all under control. And here we've got a new beginning, a new phase, or a new start to love, and it's passionate with that Ace. And that is reiterated by the Fool, who takes a leap of faith. Now the next card is the King of Swords, so it could be connected to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This King of Swords is sitting in his energy. He is on the throne there, he's in control, the sword is down, he's made his mind up, it's solid. And all of this is going to come in suddenly with the Tower. All of this is going to come in suddenly and change everything. It's going to change your life, because these cards are positive for the better. It's coming in and it's going to begin a new start. It will be a new start there with that Ace. A passionate new start. So that is a very nice reading for you this week. New beginnings, conversations, end of mental or emotional heartache, stability with the Four of Wands, a new lease of life, taking steps. This King of Swords features as the male counterpart, and the Tower. Everything will come in as a surprise. I'm not going to do the clarifiers because, mind you, that's interesting. I just had this one. I pulled the top card, which is the Six of Wands, which relating to this Ace of Wands, which is the new beginning. Six of Wands as a clarifier is somebody who's held in high esteem, success here. And then at the bottom, we've got the Queen of Swords making a pairing with the King of Swords. So coming together of two like-minded people, swords representing what's going on in the mind and communication. So like-minded people coming together, that's really lovely. And underneath the Queen, we've got the World. So the World is also, if you want, taking a leap of faith into a new start, into a better place. Whatever has happened is now ending. Whatever the Ten of Swords here, whatever the anguish has been, that's ending with this Tower, and you're stepping into a new beginning, a new world, which will be lovely. Yeah, moving away from things that have caused pain into a peaceful phase, peaceful future. That's really nice. So I leave you with that positive reading, and I'll speak to you again next week. Bye.